Taurus. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Taurus Tarot reading. Taurus Love Tarot reading. Taurus Love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Taurus love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. A reading where we're going into their feelings for you. Something you need to know, or maybe you don't see it coming. What's on everybody's mind? Someone making a move. Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Taurus. It's the Strength card and the Moon. Leo energy source. The Strength card is connected to the heart chakra. And it's coming here with the Moon. Somebody's trying to deny some very strong feelings that they have for you. Pisces energy also bringing in Gemini and Cancer. Are they trying to get the courage for something else as well? Let's see what is going on. But I tell you what, the Strength card connected to the heart chakra. The Moon, of course, that's the subconscious energy. What is this person hiding? And from themselves, probably most likely from you in some way. And the Moon, of course, is in control of the tide, which is connected to the emotions. Somebody's like really trying to hold it back. Here it is again. Oh my gosh, it's just so clear. Look at this. The Moon is back and it's here with the Hangman. Divine number, divine timing, communication. There's a timing energy, Pisces energy, and I tell you, when you get out of the Hangman, you go into the Death card, Scorpio energy, and you get out of that ego, the shadow and that fear. And you confess feelings too, but what else? You make big changes. Paradigm shifts, who you are, but also things that need to change, transform, or end in order for something else to begin. Restart. What is it? I'll tell you what, though. It's just really, really clear that it is somebody who is holding back their feelings. There's an indecisive energy. There's definitely some power struggles. Okay, Taurus, this is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. This is your card. Overall energy today, it's the Moon. This is the third time now, and it's your overall energy. Feelings that this person is fighting. I'm hearing that song. I can't fight these feelings anymore. REO Speedwagon. Am I dating myself? Probably. A card just went flying. I just want to show you what's here. I'm not really taking them, but look. Page of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. You're in the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, as well as Capricorn and Virgo. Page of Swords, this person is watching, holding on to feelings, kind of fighting them. There is a really strong chemistry between you. Why is this person hiding them, fighting them? Let me go grab this card that just flew. I'm just going to kind of pick it up how it's coming in. It's the Knight of Wands and it's in reverse. Impulsive. Yeah, that's pretty much in alignment with the energy that I'm feeling here today. Somebody's about to reveal something. Let's see, Taurus. At the very least, there's something going down here with some feelings that they've been trying to fight. So let's get a closer look at their feelings for you. Thank you for watching, sharing, liking, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. Taurus, if you want to check out the playlists for all your Taurus zodiac readings, they're linked in the description below, as well as here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. Of course, you will find all 12 zodiac signs there, as well as all signs tarot readings. These are collective love readings for the collective. And if you are on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings as well. So feel free to explore. Let's continue digging in. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Taurus today. Aho. It's the world in reverse. It's the Four of Swords. The Strength card is back to look at this. These are the first energies coming in. The Moon and the Strength card. Well, the Strength card came back and so did the Moon 3 times, and it's here. This is definitely somebody who is holding back some feelings, trying to get the courage to face them themselves, reveal them. Here's the thing, the Four of Swords is right below the Moon, Jupiter, and Libra energy. It's a validation for me of just, you could say, where things are. Are you in no contact, no communication, and or in separation? Or are there just some complications around this connection? Either way, it's pretty clear that's where things are. There is an impulsive energy, and I think it's definitely around some type of reveal. It's definitely coming through here today. So whether this is coming in real time, you could say, in a message, or seeing them, let's see. We have the World card, and it's in reverse in the partnership placement. Taurus, you're in this energy, as well as Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And here's the thing. It's divine number, divine timing. Was somebody ready? Somebody wasn't. Somebody was available. Somebody wasn't. Maybe even, I guess you could say, kind of still in some real time here. This is an energy of completion. It is connected to Saturn, which can slow some things down, the ruling planet for Aquarius and Capricorn. You know, just obstacles, lessons, karmic debts. It's all connected to the World card. And this reversal energy is telling me that there's an incomplete energy. So it is around this connection, because what's going on with this person, and they're holding back, fighting feelings here. What are they needing to get the courage to do to reveal them, and what else? Because, you know, this cycle is not over. When you complete the cycle in the World card, you head for the Fool energy. This is an incomplete energy. So whether this is around something in this person's life, cultural, religious differences, distance, or other things connected, or we're just looking at somebody who's afraid of something around next level around the relationship or their feelings. It's not over, but there are delays. You know, there are still things being worked out here in this cycle. Again, karmic debts paid, lessons still being learned, obstacles. Yeah, I think some of the obstacles that are here are this person. That much is really, really clear. Our Strength card connected to the heart chakra. 8 of Wands in reverse. 6 of Cups in reverse. So this is somebody from the past who is living in the past, who, oh my gosh, has been probably... This is the thing. Look where it is. It's coming here with the Knight of Wands in reverse, this impulsive energy. So this person who is coming through here, who's literally living in the past, I think is obviously having some kind of struggle with their feelings that have not been resolved. There are bigger feelings here than they've even allowed themselves somehow to come to terms with, I guess you could say, because it's not finished. Look, the unfinished energy here in the World card connected to the 6 of Cups energy, the Sun and Scorpio energy. It can be for some of you, you've known this person for a really long time, so it could even be some kind of surprise, you could say, of them coming back in, whether it's a message or in person, which isn't really clear at this point. But it could be that it really is a surprise for you if we're going back to somebody from really long ago, including, you could say, childhood energy. That's also a particular energy in that 6 of Cups. It's a familiarity. It's also just feeling like you've known somebody for a really long time. You know, it's a particular connection. You could say soul connection with somebody. But this person is definitely living in the past, and they are fighting back some feelings. I can't fight these feelings anymore. Look what is here. It's the Lover's card. Gemini energy. My gosh, this is so clear. And Venus, the planet of love. The Lover's card is connected to the heart chakra, and this is Archangel Raphael, the angel for healing what's broken, connected to the heart chakra, but also the throat chakra. I love, I speak. This is somebody who is realizing their feelings for you. They are not finished. It's something that is resurfacing. That's what I want to say. They have been hiding them from themselves, and I think probably from you in the way of either communication. The Eight of Wands is in reverse, so there's also the communication. I do feel like it's kind of at a standstill. Eight of Wands, Mercury, and Sagittarius energy, and Mercury is oftentimes connected to reading and writing, so text messages, SMS, social media, email. There's a couple of things going on. It can be that things were just kind of left unresolved and somebody didn't answer. But it's also a validation for me connecting here to the Knight of Wands in reverse, that it's somebody who's trying to say something, who's like getting frustrated with messages that they're either literally typing out or writing, and they're either sending them and deleting them, or they're not. Could also just be that it's in their head. But it's really clear it's past energy, and how far back that goes, that's just going to be really specific for you. And the kind of separation energy, yeah, I mean, in the Four of Swords, but the Lover's card here. So somebody who still has, somebody that you love also still loves you. Look at this. Matters of the heart, the Strength card connected to the heart chakra, quite literally getting the courage to what? So is there a reveal? Is there some kind of a move that's being made? The Magician is here. Gemini and Virgo energy has above, so below, taking inspired action. The Magician, of course, has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. You can see the pentacles here, the swords, the cups, the wands, holding on to the wand. New beginning, the potential. But here's the thing about the Magician. They have all the resources, and now it's just like get focused and make it happen. A manifesting energy. And the Magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do. And the throat chakra, I speak, I love you. So this is kind of big around revealing feelings here. So if you didn't know that, it's here. For some of you, it can be by way of action, or maybe even lack of action that you didn't know that. But it could also be that somebody lied about it. Or truth by omission, obviously, hiding feelings, because this is somebody who has been afraid. And look what is here. What a validation. It's Judgment in reverse. That's fear. It's somebody who's, I guess you could say there's some energy here also of being afraid of change. But here's the other thing. There is also an apology there. It's quite big, but it's also being held back. You know, this is Judgment. And when you get out of that moon, you're going into the sun, the luminary, the conscious energy, shining on the moon and revealing everything. And when you get out of there, you're in Judgment, and you're waking up, you're getting clarity, you're making a decision. There's a really big apology there. This reversal energy, it's kind of like somebody's stuck between, well, the moon and, I would say, yeah, the moon and the World card, literally. Because Judgment and the World card are both in reverse. So they're definitely stuck in the communication, what to say. And it's clear that there's an apology here too. So getting the courage literally here, because there is a fear around it to apologize. And that's the other thing. What are they apologizing for? I mean, that's something specific for you. Is it just around the feelings that they held back or lied about, or is it around an action that kind of left things this way? Whatever the case is, this is somebody who did make a bad decision. And yeah, there's something not finished here. It's between the two of you, because clearly you love each other. But we could be looking also at something in this person's life. It could even be you. And it can be things like long distance energy, cultural, religious differences, other contracts by way of work or people. The other thing I do want to validate, if you've been if there was a weight around this person, or the possibility that you were moving further ahead in the relationship to things like marriage or moving in, whatever that next level would be for you, that's also clearly something that is being addressed here. You know, it's also in this apology here. This is somebody who's definitely getting the courage to reach out. This is somebody who still loves you. The Eight of Wands in reverse, again, that energy of delay and issues. For me, that's around the move that they want to make, just the contact, probably more so than anything. And look what it's connecting to here. Also, it says a really strong validation is the Three of Swords, and it's in reverse. Saturn and Libra energy. This is an apology. So we already know that there is a pretty big apology here, and a lot of that is around the feelings. So how you got to this place of either feeling like some decision that they made, obviously in judgment, that they need, you know, that's more than an apology kind of energy, but around the feelings. So whether they lied about it, truth by omission, held it back, or some behavior that left you feeling like they don't love you, because it's clear that there's love here. The Lover's card, excuse me, and the Magician right on the other end here. And the apology connecting to the Strength card, getting the courage too. And such a strong validation of our Four of Swords, which it's already really clear to me where things are in this connection, but a validation of being in this no contact, no communication, and or in separation energy, or just a lot of complications. Because here are the Three of Swords, which is generally where you're coming from when you go in the Four of Swords, and there's an apology here. It's right in the middle of the Lovers and the Strength card, the Four of Swords and the Magician. So the Four of Wands just came down, Venus and Aries energy. The Hierophant is here. The Queen of Wands is here. Yeah, Queen of Wands, look, it's in reverse. And it's connecting, Leo energy, it's connecting with our Knight of Wands in reverse, this impulsive energy. So there's a strong, strong energy here around, really strong energy here around somebody who is in some fear around contact, but around the feelings. There's a lot of feelings here that this person has been holding back. And for some of you, it's been a really long time. The Strength card, the Lover's card, the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Moon for the third time being your overall energy, Judgment in reverse. There is definitely fear around the feelings, but there's fear around making contact here too. And that Queen of Wands energy is like a lack of confidence. So the Four of Wands, if you can see this person, this can be a reunion energy. If you can see this person, it's definitely an energy of somebody trying to get the courage to come up and talk to you. So maybe you know they're going to be there. Maybe they could be there. They might be there. Not for everybody that, you know, you can see each other. That's really clear. But this is a homecoming kind of energy. The other thing I wanted to say is that it can also be considered a marriage card, which is really interesting because it is connecting to the Lovers. And it's also connecting to the World card in reverse, which can be around, again, really big life-changing decisions, which is around timing. So things like big decisions like a move, somebody that would maybe need to relocate, marriage, moving in, what is that? And the marriage is pretty strong here with the Lovers, the Four of Wands, and the World card in reverse. And definitely some fear around that level of commitment, or perhaps where you were heading, because this is somebody, I kind of feel like Taurus, it's like they didn't realize how serious it is. It's more serious than they realize. Like they were, I don't know, being flippant or telling themselves it was something else. Maybe it's somebody that generally was living that kind of life. It's going to be really specific for you. But it is somebody who is realizing their feelings for you go way deeper. By the way, the Hierophant, as you can probably see, this is your energy. Divine masculine energy, and this is a card of commitments. Partnerships, contracts, relationships can include things like marriage. And I want to validate that, connecting also to the World card in reverse. It definitely can be that somebody here in this connection has something going on around other people, like in the way of expectations. Again, so cultural, religious differences, social status, or perhaps other people that, or even themselves, that have a certain idea of how things could go, you know, for example, not moving in before marriage, that sort of thing. But that's going to be really specific for you. So that does come through here because there is a delay and there is potentially some third-party energy around people. But I tell you, it's pretty clear. The Hierophant, the Four of Wands, the Lover's card, the Magician, the Strength card, the Moon, just everything that's been going on here in your reading today, that the feelings they have for you are, if not already having been revealed, are about to be revealed, I want to say. Bottom of the deck, the Nine of Pentacles. Whether you can see this person or we're looking at a text message, SMS, social media, email. That's the energy here in the Four of Wands. I keep touching the Eight of Wands in reverse. That's interesting. Where did my Four of Wands go? Am I suddenly... What happened to my Four of Wands? Right here, I'm just holding it. Okay, that's the other thing I want to point out here. We have the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords in reverse. That's a 44. And that is an energy of like being guided, getting on the right track kind of energy. It's kind of like a trusting the ride energy, you could say. It's around foundations, the four areas of support and stability. So it's definitely around some kind of other level of commitment here that you were either at, you were building, or it was on the table. It does feel like it's been either going on and off for a really long time, or it's somebody who you're just still in love with. I feel like you're still in love with each other, but it might be a surprising kind of energy that's coming in. Okay. It's the Six of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. This tried to flip over actually. Look, it's the Five of Pentacles. I'm not surprised that it was wanting to flip over. It's Mercury and Taurus energy. That's your energy. So this is a validation for me of where things are not communicating or not communicating well. There's a loss here, a loss around a pentacle, you know? And the energy where it was trying to go is this person coming back in here to recover what they lost. But we're going to keep it here in, the upright energy, because it is a validation also for where we are. But look what else is here. It's the Knight of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. More of your energy, Taurus, and it's the Moon in Taurus. Reciprocity around the feelings. Look at this. And the Knight of Cups. Or Princess, Prince, charming energy. Look, being held up by an octopus who actually lives at the bottom of the ocean and the deepest part of the ocean. They come up for air. Very deep feelings has been what's going on. This is how they really feel. You could say their next move, what they've been hiding and what's coming here, the reciprocal energy in the Six of Pentacles. Again, what has been holding them back? Those Five of Pentacles were really trying to turn around, but they are still here. It's a validation that we already know there's obstacles here, and it's with the Strength card. Again, this person trying to get the courage, and this is connected to the heart chakra. So I really feel like it's around their issue, their struggles with commitment, because it's somebody who's realizing that this goes way deeper than they thought. There could, again, be other things involved here. Obviously, third party around location, cultural, religious differences, and even other people. That's really super validated with the Hierophant in the upright. More of your energy, Taurus, in the World card in reverse, where you also are, by the way. But I gotta tell you, there's a strong commitment energy here. Right above our Hierophant, the Nine of Pentacles. Virgo and Mercury energy. things coming to fruition, commitment, 1 pentacle shy. 1 pentacle shy of the 10 of Pentacles, long-term energy. So long-term commitment. For a lot of you, I don't know, it's like around moving in, maybe marriage, but it could be a lot of things. It could even just be about dating again or going exclusive. So what is in this Knight of Cups? Well, there's an apology that's going to be in there eventually. It's actually already in there, but I don't think it's been handed to you. And I do think that there's more than an apology here, but there's definitely a strong timing energy that's going on around this person, what they're holding back. Again, for some of you, there is a location involved. How they feel about you is just not even a question for me in this reading today. I think you probably know who this is. Maybe there's already been some contact made, something that's already kind of went down here. But it's definitely this past energy that's here in our Six of Cups. Just a matter of how far back does that go for you. Let's bring in some oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Taurus. Aho. Wide open. Listening. Hearing them out. I gotta tell you, look, it's like I'm ready for this. Obviously, though, there are some things that need to be worked out here, including, let's say, either talking at all or just talking in opening up communication in a more open way. That's just really clear for me in both energies. This is also around healing and kind of restoring balance, hearing each other out. The possibilities are kind of endless. It's connecting with the Hierophant. We also have listening here. And what do you know? The elephant is actually a Taurus. That's the zodiac of an elephant. And obviously connected to the earth energy, you, connected to commitments. And elephants are really family oriented. And there also are gentle giants that can push obstacles out of the way. So what I like about this energy here, just even with the 8, that is around the movement. That's also a mastery energy, which also comes through here in the Magician. That connects as well to Libra, truth, balance, and renewal, infinity. And you can see with the musical notes, that's a really strong connection for me of restoring harmony, a peaceful energy. So there is an apologetic energy. It is strong. We already know that. It's another thing that has needed to happen, I want to say. But it's both an energy of, well, listening to yourself, your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels. We do have Archangel Gabriel here in the Judgment, who is not really being heard at the moment. We also have Archangel Raphael here in the Lover's card, because this is strongly connecting me to that energy. Hello, that camera makes me crazy. You didn't miss anything. So this is both around listening to your intuition, your gut instincts, your guardian angels, as far as the path that is right for you. But also, really, it's very strong for me around listening to each other. Home. Heal the ouch. Yeah, this is the healing energy. This is coming to an 11. That's a master number. It's a decision. It's coming together. It's two people. It's balancing things out, the yin-yang energy. It's new beginnings. And this is really very clearly connected to the energy of the apology that hasn't come also, although there's a lot more going on here. Look, it's connecting to the home energy, which is really interesting. That is a 9, and that is things coming to fruition. In this home, and look, there's a clock here around timing. So it's both connecting me to the 6 of Cups energy of that feeling of home, But for some of you, it might be literally connected to seeing each other if you can. Should you already be connected in the way to a dwelling, apartment, house, that sort of thing, or maybe even from the past, because that energy, homecoming energy in the Four of Wands, does connect with the Six of Wands for me in terms of somebody that might be coming back in town, like childhood energy. That's real specific. It's not for everyone, but it is here. But I also want to say it does connect to the long-term energy too, commitment. So definitely around an energy of building a life together, whether that's representing an actual home or not. Encouragement to trust yourself. Sacred pool. And I think this is the last one coming through. And this is not surprising at all. It's come together. Taurus. So the giraffes. Let's look at the bottom of the deck as well. Into the unknown is what is coming through here. Yeah, this is really, you could say, reflecting on the past, the current energy, the future possibilities. This is assessing the situation, the path that you're taking, look into the unknown. I mean, this is the other thing, the future. Nothing has really changed, I feel like, at the moment here. But obviously there is still love here and the possibilities are here. The potential is here. Really needing to dig into where you want to go with this. That is just really, really strong. Look into the unknown, wide open. So open to the possibilities. And come together is the last oracle coming in. Our giraffes are connected to the divine. You know, they can see things that we can't. They can literally look above, you could say, the cloud, the indecisions, a coming together energy here. 8, again, that's around movement. It's around mastery. It's infinity, truth, balance, and renewal. We're also here in the encouragement. Things come into fruition. It's here with the World card. In reverse, the Four of Wands. So that's the other thing I want to say. And the Hierophant, there could be some energy here of somebody, friends or family, especially if you're connected, if you both are connected to some of the same people, that are actually trying to foster this or are cheering you on or trying to help in some way. I don't feel like this is not a feeling for me of some kind of really negative energy coming in and trying to thwart anything. You know, it really feels like it's more about following your heart. What do you want to do? But it could be literal for some of you in bringing you together at an actual event, should that be the case. Or even encouraging somebody to, well, share their feelings with you, get that message or that phone call to you. And it is just really strong. Look, the divine energy in our giraffes and the elephant listening to what is right for you, the direction that you want to take. Divine timing, being guided, just really, really strong. And sacred pool here in the water and the emotional energy. There's a rainbow kind of coming in of hope. This is, of course, also coming to an 11. Master number coming together. It can be a union energy. That, you know, that word sometimes scares me because I think, you know, it's not always going to be, oh, here it is, you know, we're coming together and there's a major offer. But there is a coming together energy here. So it's just a matter of the timing and I guess you could say how and where, because for some of you, it's clear you're going to see this person. But it's also really clear that this person is getting ready to make some kind of contact, whether it's text message, social media, email. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? You are my other half. Come together and heal the ouch. Look at this. It's even connecting with home. So it's sort of like if somebody is coming back into town or somebody's returning literally home. But again, that's also a state of mind. But this is really super clear. Come together, heal the ouch. That's working things out. It's apologizing. It's healing. I wake up with you on my mind. I go to sleep with you on my mind. The Tarot Closet, by the way, channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. It was me, not you. I love you. So here's the thing. That's been really clear here in, I gotta get this out, in our Lovers card today. It's been clear before the Lovers card came, but it's just been a strong validation all across the board for me. Look, it's connecting here. So this is somebody, again, who's been fighting it as well. So it's a really strong energy of listening to their heart. Okay, now I'm hearing another song. I think it might be from the 80s. Listen to your heart. When they're calling for you, listen to your heart before you tell them goodbye. What is that song? Is it called Listen to Your Heart? Because it's somebody who literally, I'm hearing the REO Speedwagon song again. Sorry guys, it's so goofy, I know, but I'm just bringing through what I'm hearing here. I can't fight this feeling anymore. Forgotten what I've started fighting for. Bring the ship into the shore and throw away the oars forever. So like, get out of fear. There's definitely a strong soul connection here, but for a lot of you, there's just a strong connection around, yeah, this person and maybe indecision in and out of each other's lives. You have changed me for the better. Into the unknown too, kind of conquering fear. I lay awake at night worrying about us. We met for a reason. Understanding it's fate, a fated connection met for a reason. I really beeping miss you. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? I want to be honest. And that's it. It's so hard not being in contact. It's emotional. This has been coming through really strong, that's a lot of what they've been holding back, really. Just from the get-go of your reading, the moon and the strength card, the moon showing again, then coming in for a third time, staying here, the strength card coming back. I'm sorry I didn't reply, and this has also been really strong. I want to tell you the truth. It's going here with come together. I feel so guilty. I'm sorry I didn't reply is where that went. You have no idea you do this to me. What is that? Are we going to get an idea of what that is? That's too many, but this is yours. What have you done to me? You have no idea you do this to me. I think this might be a lot about this person waking up and all these feelings that are flooding them, because this is somebody who's been trying to fight it. I want a life with you. This is far from over the way that came out. My secret addiction is you. Thinking of you keeps me awake at night. There's a lot of that here. That does bring in some Capricorn and Saturn energy, by the way. I miss you so beeping much is here again. So it's kind of like an obsessive energy. I want to return, but I'm a big chicken. That's also been really clear here. There's been a lot of fear around feelings and commitment. You are my person. It's right here with the Lovers. And we are a fated connection. Also having already come through, Taurus. Yes, I know you love me. Are you responding? I made so many mistakes. I feel so guilty. I fear you have moved on. You are the love of my life. Right here with the Lovers card. A realization around that. So that's strong energy. Who was that this week? Was that Scorpio? because there was another energy around that. This person has been fighting feelings. There's a strong energy of realizing what this is. You are the love of their life. I still want you. My world is dark without you. Quite literally here. Covered. I received your telepathic messages. You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before sleep. What have you done to me? I care too much what people think. So here's the thing that's really strongly connected to the Hierophant for me and the World card in reverse, because there are life-changing decisions in that World card. Things like moves and really big changes, things that you need to complete. Karmic debts, goals also, obstacles you need to clear. A lot of this I feel like is just all around this person's heart chakra. But there's definitely other things and people that have played a part in that. Don't give up on us. We're going to bring in some love notes and close your reading, Taurus. I don't know how to fix this. I care too much what people think, but I'm trying. Thinking of you brings me peace. I close my eyes and imagine you're here with me. We are destined to be together. It's the fated energy, fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. I want to be honest again. I still want you, but I fear you have moved on. You are my other half. This is the second time this came down. You are my other half. It's right here with come together, heal the ouch, connecting to the Lover's card. There's clearly a strong telepathic energy here. Is that a validation? Are you responding? Your last channeled love message from their higher self. I think it might be a response. You are my other half is here again. It's the third time. But actually, no, okay. It's connected to the moon, which is also here for the third time in your overall energy and what this person has been understanding and what they've been fighting. So this is also what they're realizing. That's what that is. You are my other half. You are the love of my life. We are destined to be together. I don't know how to fix this, but I'm trying. I care too much what people think. What is that about? Taurus, that's your reading today. It's been my honor to channel for you. As always, thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love and light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye, Taurus.